tonight. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like how you do it alright. Everything good, alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, alright, oh yeah. I wanna know it tonight.
Hey, it's your girl Serene. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, then welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and hit that little bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you. So, today, which would be January 7th, Friday, but you won't get this video till Saturday, the 8th. But today, the 3 murderers of Ahmaud Arbery was sentenced. And what a I'm happy they got what they got. The Travis Mcmicheals received life with no possibility. Again, no possibility of parole, plus 20 years. Gregory Mcmicheals received life with no possibility, again, no possibility of parole, plus 20 years. And William Bryan, he received life with, again, with the possibility of parole. He gave him sentencing on the other charges also, but then said they were going to be marked as served, so he doesn't have anything else attached to it. So he just has the life with possibility of parole. So today was emotional for me watching this. I know my emotions can never top those of the family, but baby, as a mother of a African-American boy, son, my son is 17, I hope and pray to God I never know the feeling of my child walking out of my door and never coming home. And that's all I can think about watching this case. For the for the victim impact statements, his mother spoke, his father spoke, and for the first time ever, his sister spoke. And the father's, I get what he was trying to say, but it was really kind of complicated how he was saying it. But it's hard when people are hurt to express themselves, so I understand that. His sister, I understand everything she said perfectly. I also like the way that she basically told us they attacked my brother because he was black, without saying they attacked my brother because he was black. What she said was her brother, who looked just like her and everyone else in her family, who has a chocolate complexion, a wide nose. He was attacked and assumed to have been a criminal just because of these features. Whereas to her and her family, they're just beautiful features on him. So you get the gist. I like the fact that she chose to use that time to tell us good things about her brother. And also discussing his love for running. How he said when he runs, that's when he feels the freest, running. And for him to be doing the one thing that makes him feel good and then end up being murdered while doing it just hurts her. And I can completely understand what she was saying. The mother, who I feel is just so eloquent, the way she carried herself, the way she speaks through this whole thing, beautiful. She even brought up the fact that she wished he had taken better care of himself, and that day he had cut his toenails down and cleaned them. And he probably would have if he was not killed that day. I think I even more so felt the judge and his comments on why he gave the sentences he gave and why he felt the way he felt. Hold that thought. My battery about to die. I gotta change batteries, y'all. Okay, as I was saying, the judge statements was like a yay moment for me, because I think he said the one thing that I'm sure the prosecutors, I'm sure the mother and father of Ahmaud Arbery, I'm sure all of us was wanting to scream during this court proceeding, which was, how in the world can you call this self-defense? The judge said this is plain out a killing, period. He said he felt the thing that was the most chilling to him of the video was one of the enhanced videos that the GBI had enhanced and made more closer up, and he said Ahmaud's body, once Travis shot Ahmaud and his body hit the ground, him and his father turned and walked away from him. They didn't try to render aid. They didn't try to help him. They didn't try to do any of those type of things, even though you're claiming you didn't want to shoot anyone, you didn't want to kill anyone. This is all self-defense, but yet he said it was their face expressions and how they just walked away from him. Just walked away from him. He also said it was all the things that were said leading up to the shooting and after the shooting. The fact that after you shot him, like his father claimed, that they was trying to corner him like a rat. These are things that were said after this man is dead. You have committed this killing, and these are the things you say after that. How he discussed that if Travis wouldn't have shot him, he would have shot him, or if he could have got a shot in, he would have done it. This is the father that said this. He also said he couldn't believe that how, both of these men at some point worked in some type of law office form and knew better. He also discussed the fact that there wasn't any kind of remorse after it happened or anything, and let's be truthful, they didn't get arrested that day. They went home the same day of the shooting and stayed home until the GBI stepped in and filed charges, which is in May. This happened in February. It took to May for any justice to even happen, or for them to even be charged with anything and arrested. So it was plenty of chances to show remorse, and they never did. Never did, and not even today in court, even though their lawyer spoke up to say no attorney would allow them to speak or show remorse when they have another case looming over their head. I think that cost them dearly. But I also don't believe they're sorry. I still think that to this day, right now as we speak, after these men have been sentenced right now, a couple hours ago, they still don't feel bad for what they did. I do not believe they feel bad about what they did at all. I don't. I don't think they have any type of sorry, didn't mean to, none of that. I don't believe that at all. So, yeah. The judge. Hello?
Hello? I'm about to get on my way. I'm almost there.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. The judge also stated that the reason he gave William Bryan the life with possibility of parole, so he actually can one day possibly accomplish getting out. It doesn't mean the parole board gonna let him, but most likely they probably will, since he didn't actually pull the trigger. But either way it go, he has that possibility. And the reason the judge stated that he gave him that possibility was for the simple fact that he did show remorse right after. He believed he showed remorse by stating that right after, when on the police body cam, when the officer was questioning him, he said, then, should we have been chasing the fellow? I don't know now, you know. He also cooperated with the police immediately, gave up the video, took them on a drive through of where everything happened, the chase, all of that. He cooperated from beginning to end with the police. He never not cooperated with the police. So he believed that was him showing a sign of remorse. And that's why he did what he did. Now, where I'm conflicted at in that instance, in that video, after the shooting, and he says, should we have been chasing them? I don't really know. He laughed. He was like, I already know if he should be. Maybe it's me, but I couldn't crack a smile or laugh. And it's a dead body right there. I'm just saying. But anywho, that is their sentencing. So next we do have the federal trial, which starts February 7th. And of course, I will be keeping up with it and letting you guys in on it. So that trial will be happening then. So we'll see if they found guilty with those charges, because they're being charged with racist crime, hate crime, and attempted kidnapping. Attempted kidnapping. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I can't wait to see how this goes in federal court. So yeah, can't wait to see. So yeah, that starts February 7th. So as of right now, for the state, they are, well, the Mcmicheals are locked up for life with no possibility of getting out. And Mr. Bryan is locked up with a possibility of parole at some point in his years of being in jail. So yes, that's the outcome of the state trial. So now we're going to be waiting on a federal trial. So if you made it to the end of my video, thank you so much. And please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And please don't forget to hit that bell on the way out to make sure you're notified every time I upload a video. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Everything is green over here. Oh, yeah. Everything you want and think about. Now I got your back all the way. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright, alright. Like how you think alright.